What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Tier 3 Patreon pick of the month. This one is brought to us by H-Ton. How you doing, H-Ton? Thank you very, very much for this request, because what he requested is a new artist alert on this channel. What we are reacting to is Kalandra, and the song is called Brave New World. Taking a look at the description, uploaded 7 years ago, nearly 2 million views. Expanding the description here, it says, well, there you go. I was looking for links. We've got a link to their official website. So if you guys want to support this band, be sure to check out the description and click on that link. I'm sure it means so much to them. Thank you very, very much for supporting them. As for me, I am going to, we'll do it like this. We'll watch this video once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. Occasionally, you might see me looking down to take some notes. But other than that, I'm ready to move right into this. So hopefully we don't have any copyright issues. If we do and I have to watermark for whatever reason, fear not, we're going to put this up on Patreon where you can watch without the watermark. So should you check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much in advance. But I digress. Intro over. Let's go ahead and pull up this video, guys. Without further ado, I give you Kalandra, or Kalandra, I don't know how to say it. Brave New World. Here we go. Oops. I choose a random point in the video to do a sound check. Here we go.
Close your eyes and sleep. Ignore all the burdens that you keep. Come whatever might, they can never harm you
Let me stop it here just to say real quick, and I have to fix this. Yeah, that's better. Typically, my favorite range in both male and female singers are lower toned, lower range singers. It's just my preference normally. Yet, there is something about her voice that I love. There are a few exceptions to my preference. Aurora is one of them. She's quickly right there with Aurora in the sense that it just fits her. She has a very high range and she's staying up there. And it's beautiful. The vocal runs that she has done so far, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, all that to say, every now and then I come across a voice that's so angelic and so beautiful, like this one. And I definitely appreciate it. I certainly can't get up there in that range. And she's up here singing while playing the drum, making it look easy in this live performance. So, very, very entertaining, intriguing so far. I'm also trying to listen to the lyrics as well. By the end of the song, I will have for you my little summary of what I think the song is about, but I didn't pull up the lyrics to do a line by line breakdown or anything like that. But all that being said, interpretations are brewing, and I'll try my best to focus on that because her voice is very, very ethereal. So beautiful so far. So let me go back 5 seconds as I always do between pauses. That was my first pause. I'll only stop it one more time after this. I'll keep listening to the lyrics. I'll try not to get distracted by her beautiful voice and continue to take some notes. Let's keep going.
Hear the morning
Oh, what's she doing with her left hand? She has beautiful big eyes. For some reason, it reminds me of Arya from Game of Thrones.
Witnessing the smoke that's rolling in. The end is what you fear. The scent of endless lingers in the air. It's like a web there is no escape from. It's got you trapped and you long for freedom. Every wish, every dream was granted, never knowing what they demanded. You see the wall, how it's getting higher. You want to fight, but you're all divided. It's not a world anyone can.
She is mesmerizing. I was supposed to stop a few seconds ago. There's something definitely special about her, and I know that so far. I'm also trying to listen to the lyrics while not getting distracted by her voice, although I admit it was definitely her voice that distracted me the last few seconds there. I forgot to mention this guy since I happened to pause on him. He was doing this thing where I think he was playing and he was muting the majority of the strings, and it actually really, really sounds cool. I like the way that he's restraining that guitar. Now, that being said, if we approach the bridge or the big outro of the song and he goes ham on that guitar, no mute, no nothing, that would be pretty cool. I would really, really enjoy that. Otherwise, if he doesn't, I am curious to know how they're going to build the song. Probably more drums. That would be great. She was doing something with her left hand. I don't know what she was playing with her left hand. I definitely noticed the right hand hitting that big old drum. But there's something electric going on with whatever electric pad that she's hitting with her left hand. I don't know what sound is producing. I think it's more drum, but I really only hear the big drum that she's hitting with her right hand. So I'll have to pay more attention to what she's doing with her left. But otherwise, is this a three-man group here? Because I don't think I see anybody else. I think I see two guitarists and her. And if that's the case, no bass? No drummer because she's doing the drums? How interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, that being said, let me go back 5 seconds. That was my final pause. So I am curious to know how we're going to build from this point forward. If it's not with electric guitar, then I assume it's just going to be more drums. Let's see what happens.
You want to fight, but you're all divided. It's not a world anyone can thrive in. Is this the world we were meant to grow in? Somebody tell me, where are we going? Brand new worlds we rise. If we do not act upon its lies. Hold your tongue, slow
woke the fire. Stop being silent. Okay, I got a little distracted towards the end there because I noticed that I was peaking in red, but I think it's just because I used the sound effect. I put the volume down a little bit towards the end there because I saw that it was peaking in red, but I think it might have been just because I used the sound effect because I always do a sound check before. Anyway, real quick while I have this in my brain, I think Brave New World is about waking up to what she feels like might be a divided world and realizing that people have to act now before it gets worse. That's why she was saying, you woke the fire in me. It's probably her way of saying stop staying silent. Learn from your past mistakes and fight for a better tomorrow is the general gist of what I think Brave New World is about. That being said, what I found most interesting is that they are a 3-person band. There's no drummer because she was doing the percussion. There's no bass because there's no bass. There was an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar, and that was such a cool sound. What a combination of sound. Absolutely loved her voice. I did get Aurora vibes just because of how high her range was. She stayed there for the whole song, but I loved it. She did these beautiful vocal runs that I think were placed appropriately and not overdone, which is one of my pet peeves. And she would also do this vocal technique. I'm not sure what it's called, but she kind of breaks her voice a little bit. It was beautiful how she implemented that. Very, very great sound. So the build of the song towards the end was definitely more electric guitar. He stopped muting it, I think is what he was doing in the beginning. Stopped, muted it, and actually let it ring out a little bit. Not too much, not like, yeah, but enough to build. There were more drums as well. The vocals got a little bit more intense maybe, but otherwise, it was great. I absolutely love that song. I wonder if she has any influences, and if so, who are they? But yeah, she was great. I absolutely enjoyed that. I think my favorite part was that it's a 3-person band. So let me know your favorite part of this song in the comments section down below. I quite literally check my comments every single night. If you want to have a conversation, that's where I'll be. Thank you once again to H-Ton for this request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.